What scene from a movie traumatized you as a kid? The chocolate cake scene from Matilda. My Girl. P. Wes's Big Adventure. The Large Marge scene. Freddy Krueger scene where the guy is in bed. The whole movie, The Shining, but the scene with the little girls riding the big wheels and the elevator full of blood haunted my dreams for a long time. The wolf in Never Ending Story was so scary. I used to have dreams it would come to eat me and my sisters, and I always had to fit him off with stuff at hand. I remember in a dream trying to fight it with a stupid comb. I had that dream a lot. The peeling the face off from *Poltergeist. It's been parodied a few times. But it really, no. It didn't actually, fuck me up. But it sure as shit did gross me the hell out. When the zombie breaks the door to the attic in The Return of the Living Dead, and says, Tina. Single quote. The scene is quite simple. But the horror on her stare and his tone of voice is so dread. So menacing. So creepy. Mama movie. The Event Horizon suicide decompression scene. Jaws. When the head pops out of the hole in the sunken boat. https://youtube.be/xds5a0bceasy. T = 160. Jurassic Park. Like the Velociraptor scene in the kitchen. RoboCop and RoboCop 2 were a bit intense for me as a little kid. Like it was marketed to us 90s kids. We had RoboCop toys and Halloween costumes, etc. Yet it was also basically a M-rated movie with really brutal violence bordering on gore. Hard to pick a worst scene. Either Murphy getting murdered or Robo-Kane massacring everyone in the warehouse. I can watch it and laugh now. But little kid me was having nightmares. I guess it was my fault. I snuck out of bed to watch it one night lol. The scene in The Brothers Grimm where a girl gets swallowed by a horse, happy crying face. The Wizard of Oz. The Munchkins. 40 years later and still don't know what happened after that confused face. The scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark where Marion staggers through a broken wall in an Egyptian archaeological site and is covered, surrounded in partially skeletonized corpses, one of which has snakes coming out of its mouth. I saw it in the movie theaters with my parents when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I had nightmares about skeletons for weeks. I think it took me over a year to get over an excessive fear of skeletons and or partially decayed bodies. https u2.be/dvkdj6icju. T = 131. https u2.be/dvkdj6icju. T = 131. The one scene in Krampus where the large jack-in-the-box swallows one of the kids whole. I was 6. Fire in the Sky. You know the scene. Did not see it coming, and it was very graphic. The guy. The grizzly bear from Fox and the Hound was terrifying as a toddler. Apparently I would run and hide. All Dogs Go to Heaven is pure nightmare fuel. I hated it. The scene in The Lovely Bones where the perp is bathing in the Max blood in that all-white room. Hardy Candy the ball scene, my god. Junkyard scene from Brave Little Toaster. The scene in Homeward Bound where the cat went over the waterfall. I was a very distraught 5-year-old.